is coming to Carolina, and he is getting paid. The former Jets offensive guard is going to sign a 3-year, $13.5 million deal with $6 million of that guaranteed. So they bolstered up the line there. ELFLEIN was 2017 third-round pick of the Vikings and then was waived after coming off injured reserve last November. He got claimed by the Jets. He started 6 games for them at left guard late last season. So he must have been impressed in those 6 games for the Panthers.
Yeah, impressed enough. We will get into that a little bit more. And good news, Brian, Cam is coming to Carolina.
Cam Newton? I thought he was with the Patriots.
Not that Cam.
No.
However, he will be back in 2021 when the Patriots come to Bank of America Stadium. Multiple reports say offensive lineman Cam ERVING has agreed to a 2-year, $10 million deal with $8 million of it guaranteed. Last with Dallas, ERVING, who is a former first-round pick, can play both guard and tackle, so you get a little versatility there. These 2 moves help the Panthers because we still don't know the future of Russell Okung.
Bitcoin did go down today, so that helps the Panthers maybe a little bit on paying out.
There we go, yeah. Smart moves by Okung, by the way.
Adding to the offensive line, while the Panthers, they were adding on the offensive side. They were also saying goodbye to someone on the defensive side. Report from the Charlotte Observer says Zach KERR is getting released tomorrow. KERR already saying his goodbyes on social media today. He spent just 1 season here in Carolina where he had 32 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, 9 quarterback hits, and 2 sacks. These moves here, they're obviously in the making here because now that KERR is gone, they've only got 3 defensive tackles, Molly, on the roster. You got Derek Brown, Bravion Roy, and practice squad player Mike Panusik.
And I'm surprised by this move somewhat with Zach KERR. And look, because that takes you down now to a defensive tackle position, which you mentioning there is quite thin at this point. Now, still plenty of moves to be made, whether that's in free agency, whether that's in the NFL draft for the Carolina Panthers. Look, you can get some cheap talent there, of course, in the draft, but it's another need that you're adding to this list that was already on this list of priorities for the Carolina Panthers.
And just made it a little bit thinner, but hopefully you can bolster it up and make it even better with what you're going to get. But now it also says we got to make those moves, whether it's in free agency.
Yeah, exactly. Now you force your hand a little bit, and I didn't think Zach KERR, for a body, for a depth piece, was all that bad last year along the defensive line.